We're here tonight to celebrate the life of Ronan Costello, one of our academy players who 1 year to the day died after playing in a game where he got a catastrophic head injury that he didn't recover from. Ronan was, from a coach's point of view, Ronan was a fantastic student, and when we talk about Ronan, we talk about how he embraced the whole concept of modern academy life. So the educational side, the football side, but his behaviours were very professional. So our expectancy of him was very high, and he delivered in that area.
Yeah, this is massive for Ronan and his family. You know, it's paramount that the town get behind this, and all the young people of Huddersfield coming out and supporting him and his life. Really, it's in such tragic circumstances he lost his life, and you know we're here to celebrate that young life.
When he came up into academy, he was a person that always asked questions. He was a good mate of mine. Always used to go out with him. We always came to training together and went to college together in mornings. So yeah, Ronan was special to me. Best memory of Ronan's probably pre-season. I was running up Shibden Park Hills. It was a cold, wet, early morning, and Ronan was always at top before everyone else. He was just looking downhill, just laughing at everyone, saying, "You're all soft, really." He was just at top giggling.
Obviously, it's a year since Ronan sadly passed away, and this is a celebration, celebration of his life. He loved rugby league, and I live in Huddersfield, so when I knew that this was on, come down here, see all the kids playing, you know, there's hundreds of kids here, and just having a really good time. So it's great to remember, but it's also good to celebrate as well. I think, you know, history's shown that, you know, in times like this, the rugby league family is always pulled together, and you know, I know there's been a lot of support for Ronan's family, and you can see with the turnout tonight, you know, this is what it's all about, looking after each other through the good and through the tough times, and that's what everybody's doing tonight.
Yeah, it's important. Obviously, you know, it's a remembrance for Ronan, and it's also, you know, an opportunity for the kids to come down and play some rugby in front of the Giants players, and you know, hopefully have a real good night and get the community together and things like that. And you know, I think that's really important, getting everybody together from grassroots.
It's just a huge thing to celebrate the life of Ronan. It was on this day last year that he sadly passed away, and I think it's a great initiative for the club to be a part of this, and it's good for everyone to come out and show their respects and show what Ronan meant to the community.
Today we had a minute's silence, a little bit of reflection and contemplation, and that was done at 13:13. Ronan played at that number, and that number subsequently retired from the team. This event then is to celebrate Ronan's life. Rugby league was a massive part of that, and we wanted to have an event that celebrated his love for rugby league.
He'd be proper happy with it. Obviously, people playing rugby, that's all he wanted to do, really. So, yeah, I think he'd be proud of what's happening today.
Everybody at the club liked him, and you know, the people that played with him said he was a tough kid and did his best, and you know, they were hoping he was going on to bigger and better things, and obviously that wasn't the case. But you know, we'll remember him as the best we can, and you know, hope the family do the same.
I think his legacy is, like you say, it's getting the young lads involved. It's increasing the awareness of rugby league and how great a sport it is, and how enjoyable it can be, and how tight-knit the rugby league family is. And I think that's Ronan's definitely increased the awareness of the rugby league family and shown how tight-knit sport it is.
When Steve Hardesty came up with the concept of the Memorial Festival with the junior players, they were very sort of honoured that we would do that, and Ronan's legacy would live on in the tournament.